He actually got me on the basketball squad, man.
Really?
Like, not on it, but like he put it out there that I transferred. I was a transfer from sophomore year to junior year. I transferred to schools within the same city. So I was brand new. I knew nobody in the neighborhood. I didn't know it. This was a completely different part of Atlanta that I've never even scratched the surface of. So I walk into the tech class and like the teacher looks me up and down. He's like, "You play basketball?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he was like,
Yeah.
"Hold on, I'll be right back." And this dude leaves, man.
This was your first day?
First day at school,
Damn, man.
and he comes back with like this big dude with glasses, and he's just like, and then he's like, "Hey man, stand up really quick." I stand up, and the guy with the glasses is like, "Yeah, he'll do. Come on with me." I'm like, "What's going on, man? These dudes are trying to like jump me or something. What the fuck? This is my first day at school."
How so how tall are you now?
I'm 6'5".
How tall were you then?
I was like 6'4", 6'3".
What the fuck?
And he was like, "Yeah, man." He was like, "Coach." He was like, "Merry Christmas." And then he took me
Merry
Downstairs.
Christmas.
Oh,
All right,
they
we're
changed
back.
the color.
Oh
But,
no, they didn't.
But yeah, man, and I'm just
Bullshit.
like, what does he mean by that? And then the coach looked at me and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm Coach Pierce. How you doing? Nice to meet you." He shakes my hand. He's all
Coach
excited and shit. And
Pierce.
I'm just like, "I'm good. How are you?" And I just started working out with him, man, and bam, I was on the team. I could always hoop. But
Nice.
They just wanted me to play, and I'm just like, okay, So that was my introduction to the school,
shit.
man, and yeah, in this completely different area of Atlanta that I've never even been in, and what's crazy about that, guys, is that me and Dion actually graduated from the same high school.
We did.
And knew nothing about each other or anything. I was just like,
Yeah, we were in two very different years.
yeah.
What year did you graduate?
I graduated in 2012.
Yeah, that was. God damn the fucking robots, man. I graduated 3 years before you. Well, technically 2 years before you.
I knew in 4th grade I didn't want to go to school anymore.
Really?
Yes. In 4th grade, I was like, I don't like school.
Yeah.
So,
You
like,
it was always weird to me, like, they always kind of preconceive all of us to, like, want to go to college and shit. You know, like, in middle school, they're always like, if you're gonna go to college, raise your hand. And, like, everybody raises their hand just because they feel like that's what you're supposed to do. I was never like that. I was just like, I don't think I want to. I think I've already had enough enough school.
When I was in high school, I was the guy where I allowed outside sources to dictate. Like I was saying in the previous video.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to allow that. And I was in a previous relationship where like this person I was in a relationship with was we grew apart, guys. I don't believe in harboring ill will. But we were in two completely different places in the way of how we saw things in the world.
Yeah.
And I felt like part of me had to live a particular way because I love this person and I needed to be what they wanted me to be.
Right.
But I didn't consider myself and my own feelings, and I didn't take those into consideration.
Man, you
So,
gotta.
It just, I used to think, and I mean, to the point, man, I only wanted to go to school to play basketball. When I looked for schools, I wasn't looking at, he have the best science program. I was like, they're a Nike school. They have really cool uniforms, so I want to go to their school. Or, they just did this thing or that. Or I never really had, like, an exact school I wanted to go to and just look forward to it. So, yeah. Oh, no. Oh,
We got some hunters.
watch out.
Oh, he got the 1-2. Yeah, one thing since my girlfriend and I have been together, I've realized. Oh, it's the mess hall. Oh shit. You can't really. And this is gonna sound like super cliche, I guess, but you really can't love anyone until you love yourself, until you know what it is that you really, really want. Because then how is somebody else supposed to, like,
Support.
give you what you want or be able to match what you want, you know? if you don't know what you want. You have to figure out yourself before you allow someone else to even be that close to who you are. And that's just a little tip on love, ladies and gents.
Yeah, guys, my previous relationship lasted 4 years, so I mean, I guess I can say I know a little bit about it.
At least a little bit.
But
I think
what the issue is in that particular idea in life or that particular realm is that people feel like they're the choice, but there's not. Like, you can either be supplementary or complementary, but
Right.
you have to be both.
You have to.
And
be
a lot of
both.
people are like, well, you know, and not you don't have a choice. If she's like, we're gonna eat at Red Robin, motherfucker, we're gonna eat it. No, but like, I'm just saying in that facet. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I mean, you there is no thing as I'm gonna compliment, but I'm not gonna supplement, because everybody has weak points and weak areas, or areas in which people don't believe that they're strong here, or they're understanding here, they're cognizant here.
Right.
So you have to be willing to supplement.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you have to be both complementary and supplementary. You have to learn when to use those skills, or when to be a particular like title, because a lot of people, like I said, you choose. I'm gonna compliment where you are here, here, and here, but I'm not gonna supplement you. So I'm not going to attempt to strengthen myself to be a supplementary person. I'm just gonna compliment.
Right.
Or the opposite. I'm gonna supplement you, meaning that I feel as if I am stronger than you spiritually and mentally, to the point where I feel I'm gonna fill in these holes that I think are holes, but the other person may not think they're holes. So you're gonna create an argument, and you're gonna begin to grow apart, or you're not gonna get far. So you have to be kind of sort of both.
Mm-hmm.
And they should stop me when I'm wrong. Stop me if I feel like I'm.
This is
But
100% right, man.
it's just
You
like,
have to fill in. You have to fill in each other's holes.
Yep. It's really more about the mental and spiritual, like,
Yeah.
connecting.
Absolutely.
It's not about, oh well, you know, this and this and that. No, like it's simple, but it's not. But it is.
Yeah,
If that makes sense.
that makes all the sense when
But
you're in love. That makes all the sense.
Yeah, so I mean,
It will.
It's just, but as D said, man, you have that understanding, and it's. I wouldn't say only loving yourself. It's also about understanding yourself as well.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, one thing I can say about my previous relationship that I really, really can take from it, and that I appreciate from it, is that I learned a lot about myself. I learned my limits, what I would take from a person. And you need to know that after a while. You need to understand and realize what it is you'll put up with. And, you know, you need to understand telltale signs of somebody who isn't right for you. You know what I mean? So I learned that, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for a lot of the lessons that I learned
Right.
throughout life, and I was one of them. Yep.
The ship was heavily damaged when it crashed. Head to the cryo chamber. We should be able
Oh, back to the cryo chamber.
Yo, man, why we gotta come? Yo,
We're coming all the way back.
what the hell, man? I'm not
Are we
trying
gonna
to-
have dudes just
Uh-oh, okay.
exploding on us again?
Yo, that music is epic. Yo. What the
Bitch.
hell?
I'm jamming over here, man. What?
What happened to you?
I feel like I was just as close. How did I die?
I'm a boss.
Alone. Some bullshit. Oh,
We just hit him with all that love advice, and that's what blew up.
we did, man. That was love all up in my face. Blowing up. Yeah, and everybody's experience is different. I can't claim to be like,
Everybody.
come on, the end all be all of love, you know? Like, my relationship with my girlfriend is probably completely different than a couple that's been together for 30 years and they completely love one another.
Oh, you took shotgun.
It was my shotgun.
I wanted it.
You wanted my shotgun?
Yes.
It was my shotgun.
You were. It was of no use when you were like eating ants. So I was gonna take. Oh, there's another one. Yeah. Oh, this is my old shotgun with no ammo. You give me the opportunity to pick it up. I don't understand. And I just picked up I'm picking up all these guns with no ammo. Like, I don't understand. Bro.
Obviously, everybody who was coming through here had no ammo. They're running through, fighting us with no ammo. Dropping their shitty ass guns on us.
Yeah, we got him. I can't fight him.
Alright, we good. I got it. I'm going in. They got me cornered!
Oh!
Get out of there, man! Get out of there!
Ah! That's cool. It's like we just can't.
What the fuck happened?
I know it's a terminal.